We're in Walmart right now trying to find a command strip to hang the green screen. Found him. I just need to make sure. I mean, the green screen isn't that heavy. I just need to make sure it can hold it. Somebody wrecked. See, these command strips, you gotta get the right weight. 7.5 pounds. And the green screen, it's a 7 foot by 5 foot green screen. So, you know, it's held together with like a metal rim that folds up. So it's a little heavier than you think. I mean, 7.5 pounds. Let's hope it holds it. I haven't had much luck lately. This one seems a little barren too. Hey, look at this. Now this is Rampage. I actually have all 3 of them. George. And then Ralph. So that's Rampage. I think they should have made it a Pixar movie. That would have been something else. Shit. I might have to get these. I haven't seen these. And their whole thing is about stretching, like a Stretch Armstrong. Dang. I might need a buggy. Don't you hate when that happens where you literally come to Walmart and you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna buy one thing. And then you end up leaving with the whole line of a Rampage series. Those would look cool on the shelf. Look what else they got. A little Rampage arcade cabinet. You guys see that? Huh? That's hilarious. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Walmart. So, they seem pretty barren right now, as far as toys go. This reminds me, I just saw it. So I just watched Kong, Skull Island on the HBO Go. Talk about a lame movie. I think Kong was a little too smart in that movie. As opposed to just being a giant ape that was just living on an island and, you know, he was trying to protect his island and stuff like that. He then got a chain at the very end and beat that monster, and he was swinging it like it was a mace. It kind of makes my heart sink for Godzilla vs. King Kong. See, the problem I have with the Rampage movie that's coming out is it's not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, it's not any of the actors that are in it, it's the direction that it went, where George is just a monkey out in the wilderness, and Lizzie is an actual crocodile, and Ralph is just a wolf that runs on all 4s. I mean, the source material is there, guys. It's giant. It's a giant lizard, wolf, and monkey that are destroying buildings. They have fingers, okay? They don't have paws. They don't have things like that. I mean, I don't understand how you don't even get it right. I don't know. I think that was Ralph. These things are sensitive. They're sensitive when you put them down. What is there, a whistle? I was gonna save this for the end of the video. I've been kind of walking around with them. Oh. World of Nintendo toys. These things are like crack. And the reason they're like crack is because I can never get to them. Basically, they put them on the one aisle. You know how Walmart leaves one aisle for 500 people? And it's got one person working it? Well, they put these on those aisles. So I never can get to it. There's always a line wrapped around the store. But today, the aisle was shut down. They moved it. Janine must have not come in. So, I was able to get my hands on these. They actually have the whole line right there. The Red Yoshi, the Princess Peach, Toadstool. Her name is Princess Toadstool, by the way. We all say Peach. We've been brainwashed. Her name's not Peach, it's Toadstool. You know, I don't have this much money. And I want the Rampage toys. Because they're $10. Why not? If they were 20, I'd pass them up. But you don't see Stretch Armstrong. I don't know. Just every toy today is $20. I don't like that. No one wants to spend that. Toys are supposed to be like $4. Or I guess these are $4, $5. But these add up. They break the bank. They break the bank. I don't know about you guys, but they $10 each, which is kind of why I'm debating Nintendo or Midway. I'm torn, guys. I can't get them all. I need a buggy. I wanna fix something I said earlier, where the world of Nintendo toys were like crack. Nintendo itself is like crack, because I can't tell you guys how much money I've spent in the last 3 months on just Nintendo products. I mean, not like a crazy amount. I don't ever pay full new price for things and things like the games, toys. Yeah, toys are different, but games, I've never been one. I mean, back when I was a kid and I didn't know the value of $1, I would pay $60 for games and $45 and things like that. And now if I catch a game under $10, I'm happy now. I just there's so many games out there, and none of them should be that much. Nothing should it should not be $60, even today's standards. And I know people have said video games back in the day shouldn't have been $50 and $60. They shouldn't be $50 and $60 today, because it's just too much. It's too much. I come to the sales section. Let me actually okay. I want to reiterate. I've been thinking about this the last couple of days, but thank God I didn't get into the amiibo stuff, because that's just an itch I don't want to have to scratch. That's a slippery slope. Not that this is any different, but I don't need that on top of this. This game right here, Superstar Saga, actually just a Mario and Luigi RPG series. Phenomenal. phenomenal game. I'm playing through a couple of them right now. Gonna hopefully drop a video soon on it.
Nose itches.
So I'm really into 3DS right now. It's taken up a lot of my time. Just the handheld gaming's always been kind of like my go-to. Check this out. Teletubbies. Y'all remember Teletubbies? Maybe if they had the whole set, I'd buy them. Just kidding. I never liked Teletubbies. That was after my time. You guys always got to come to the clearance sections, because sometimes you find some really cool stuff. Not all the time. All the time, it's still a little overpriced. God, Star Wars fans, you can find some pretty good Black Series deals for $35 too much. Check that out. An Etch-a-Sketch. See? Retail's retail. See? Clearance is where it's at. I never can find the scanners in Walmart because they're never where you need them. They're always in like the clothes where everything's clearly defined, but they're not in like the toys where everything's mismanaged, and you find a toy and you're like, oh my god, it's only $5, and then when you take it up to the register, they're like, that's $20. We'll find it. God, I hate being the guy with fucking toys, and oh god, that's why I need a bug egg. Price check. Okay. Here we are. Hold on. Okay, I had to put everything on the ground. Let's price check. God. You guys see that? $4. That's a toy. That's a toy worth buying. Alright. Let's check Rampage. $9.84. Worth it. Okay. Let's 5, 6, 10. I think I have enough. I might have to put the Nintendo stuff back. I don't know what to say sometimes. See, they got the toys, they got the line. So that's the Link is good. The little shield is real cool. Really cool. Then they have, see, I feel like the Chase figures always Princess Toadstool. Anytime, it's always the female. For some reason, they're always really hard to find. So, Princess Peach. Lies, Nintendo. Restructuring. Don't let Nintendo forget. Hashtag. Okay. They actually have a lot of Peaches. They don't actually have a lot of Shy Guys. See, here's what I don't get. Here's what I don't get. So they have the same toys at the Dollar Tree in the red packaging. I don't know if any of y'all know what I'm talking about, if I'm crazy, but there's the red packaging ones that I think are a little bigger, but they're like the same molds. Like I have a Luigi from a Dollar Tree in a red packaging. Not Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Dollar General? Family Dollar. With the same exact pose. Like they use the same mold. It's just different boxing. I mean, don't get me wrong, this boxing's cool, I guess. Man, that Link is something else. I like that. That shield's cool. I don't have this money. So these World and Nintendo ones, which ones are you supposed to buy? the Dollar Tree ones, which are actually a little more expensive than these. Believe it or not, the Dollar Tree ones are like $5.35 or something like that. And then these, you never can get to because they're, ooh, it's head pivots. Wow, okay, that's nice. There's some there's a POA in this. I did not know that. Oh my gosh, he's got POA. I gotta get out of here, or else I'm gonna take him home. I really need the little Mario though. I got his brother. Okay, so I made my purchases, and I have some little cash left over to where I might just get one of these bad boys. Well, which one to get? Oh, excuse me. The self-checkout. Self-checkout. That's the fastest thing I've ever seen rip $1 from you. So you go to insert your cash. It snatches it. It snatches it right out of your hand. Alright, leaving Walmart now. See, this is my problem. I came for a command strip, okay? One thing, $5 max. This gaming stuff, man, they spent years. They've spent years ingraining into us that we have to have it, and nostalgia is the greatest salesman in the world. So the last thing I'll say is, I've got a fear. There's a fear I have. You know those guys on the TV shows, on like TLC, the TV shows of hoarding? People that just like non-stop collected things, and now they living in squalor, and their kids hate them, and their spouses left them, and all that stuff. I have a fear of that because I have there's something in me that went, like those Rampage toys. I did not come for those Rampage toys. I came for a command strip to continue productive work on the channel, and I leave with 3 Rampage toys and 2 Nintendo toys, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I like collecting this stuff. This is stuff that I really enjoy collecting. It does make me happy. I just get nervous sometimes when I get that little tick in the back of my head that's like, buy it, buy it, buy it. I just get nervous. I get nervous sometimes. That I'll be on that show in the future. Just nervous, that's all. I gotta stop buying stuff. I don't have all this room. I mean, I got space, and here they are. I gotta find a better place for them. And of course, on the Nintendo shelf, the brothers. So that's it for, sorry about the lighting. So that's it for, thanks for coming out with me, guys. And I'll see you guys next time.
What?